Alright, hey YouTube, so I'm going to show you a little trick that I kind of figured out. A few weeks ago I got bit by my parrot on my fingernail, and I have a big nasty hole. It started at the top near my cuticle, I guess that's what that's called. And it's now worked its way down towards the end of my nail, where it's going to eventually leave me with a giant gap on the end of my finger. And I saw keypads at work, and that would be really uncomfortable. So I figured out this little trick so I can fill this hole and hopefully not have too much pain or damage on the end of my finger. So yeah, basically what I'm going to do is fill this hole up with super glue, and from there hopefully it will act like a real fingernail. So alright, let's get this started here. So I've got my super glue, just an off-brand. I think it's brand new, so I gotta open the top here. Oops. Oh well. Hopefully I don't stick my finger in that. But basically, so you can see, the damaged nail is fairly large, and it's not a crack, you know, it is most definitely a hole in my fingernail. So it's not the same as, you know, breaking the edge off the fingernail. Oh, that was a little too much. Okay, this is a lot runnier than I thought it would be. Other super glues are a lot thicker, but you want to make sure that your fingernail is fairly clean before you do this, so you don't lock in any gunk or lint or anything like that that, you know, could possibly cause an infection or something like that on your fingernail. But so I've filled it. I've also spilled it all over the place, and hopefully once it sets, it will be just like my real fingernail again. This was pretty nasty. This is from a parrot bite, and she just got a hold of my finger, and her little beak went straight through. Didn't bleed, but it definitely tore a little chunk off. So I'm not sure how long this takes to dry, but so if you're ever working, just glued my finger to the counter. On an engine or who knows what, and you slam your fingernail and you break it, this is one way that you can fix it, so it doesn't cause you any pain. You can see the super glue has filled it up. And I've got a lot of super glue on my finger and the counter, but if your girlfriend has some nail polish remover, or if you just have acetone or anything strong like that, it will take away the unwanted super glue. So let's see if this is dry yet, which it is. So it's already hardened over, and now our nail is all fixed up. Still looks kind of nasty, but hopefully in a week or two, when it gets down to the end, won't leave me with the exposed undernail area. So. Alright, so that was my little video on how to fix your fingernails if you ever get a crack or, you know, a hole like mine in there. Maybe you have a parrot or an animal that bites you, or like I said, you're working on an engine and you slam your hand against the side of the car or something underneath the wrench, and you bust up your fingernail. That's the way to do it. So now I got to find some acetone and get rid of some of this unwanted superglue on the bottom and the side of my fingers. But as you can see, it's now filled, and hopefully it should act pretty similar to that as a real fingernail. So, alright, thanks for watching.